can I tell you about my role? What do I like about it? So many things. I love playing the role of Claire because for me she's such a diverse character. She's so multifaceted, and I feel that she's the only character in the show that goes on this huge sort of coming of age journey, and you get to see her in her most vulnerable moments and then in her strongest moments as well. And I think it's really important to show the diversity of a human being, and I think in the beginning Claire was the only character that you thought was truly innocent, that was just on one path, and that path was goodness and positivity, and everything that Claire did was right. And in actual fact, what's interesting about her is you get to see the flaws in human beings. She is innocent, and she does want the greater good, but she's a human being, and she's flawed, and so when she realizes that power is starting to leave her household, she goes out of her way to make sure that she can hang on to it, and she believes that she is doing the right thing. But is she? You know, is manipulating the right thing? Should she have gone to New Delphi and followed her heart? I don't know. Like, whose choice is it to kill as well? Well, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I think if you're born into a family where you have everything, it's very easy to feel like what you say is right, because you can give somebody X, Y, and Z, and they should be happy with that, because even though it might not be what you have, it's enough for them because it's better, and it's patronizing. And so you could look at it that way. I love Claire because I think she's this really strong, spirited young woman who's not afraid to cry. She's not afraid to be vulnerable. She says what she's thinking. She wears her heart on her sleeve. But equally, she's tough enough to not sit and weep in a corner. She's decided, I think the right thing to do is to stay and help my people, and so therefore I'm going to give up love, and I'm going to kill if killing is necessary. If that person is going to kill a greater amount of people, then I have to stop that, even though that's going to break my heart to do it. That's the right thing to do. So I think she has a really strong moral code, and I think that's a very valuable characteristic to have.
How is it, to go off of this, it seems like a lot of the characters on the show, female characters, are really strong female characters.
Yeah.
We have that whole city of, I think, Helena that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
You know, female divinity and stuff
Yeah.
like that. How is it to play a role where it's not just a typical woman role, but it's actually a strong female character on the show?
Well, you see, for me, you know what's interesting? People talk about these roles of women being strong or not strong, and I think I'm just playing people. And I think Doria, for example, in Game of Thrones was also strong, and people perhaps might look at her and think she was, you know, an ex-whore. I don't see her as weak. I think she was a survivor, and I think she was born into a certain situation, and she used her feminine wiles and her sexuality as a strength, and that helped her survive and live. And yes, Claire is very strong. It's in a different way. Claire's educated, and she's had everything at her fingertips. And she could have been this spoiled princess who just ran away with her boyfriend. But you're right, the strength of character is in the fact that she stayed to help people. But I think humans in general, we want to do the right thing. I think en masse, people want to do the right thing. But we're flawed. And Claire is flawed too. And anyway, I think the show has different strong women, and everyone's strong in different ways. Erica uses her sexuality. Noma's a tough soldier. Claire has an educated background, so Claire uses her mind. Erica uses intuition. Noma uses her fists. it's great.
If you go to the dark side.
Huh?
How far will you go to the dark side?
I think she might go quite far.
Get your act together, my life's a movie. I leave you in that act forever.
My life's like a movie. My life's like a movie. My life's like a movie.